Hey guys! Wow, it's really bright all of a sudden. I'm like literally getting blinded.
What's up?
But guess what? Snow is melting! Finally.
Yeah, it's been like almost 50 degrees every day now, so it's doing pretty good.
But it does start out kind of cold, not gonna lie. It's only 31. But hey, that's okay.
We finally got a little bit of answers with me.
Just a little bit.
Had my brain MRI that you guys seen last time. It came back and I've been diagnosed with MS.
No worries. He'll live, but it's just gonna be that irritant that's gonna be there to bother him daily, weekly, monthly.
So at least it's not something that's terminal. At least it's something I can live with. There's treatments for it, and I've already been having my steroid treatments, and that's actually been helping quite a bit. I can move around a lot better, but I still have the whole memory lapse stuff going on. Every once in a while, my voice will get strained, and I'll start not so much slurring my words, but what I do is I start having to think about exactly what it is that I'm trying to say, so I have kind of a speech delay, they call it.
Which we're seeing therapists every week for, not so much for like full on like help, but it is to help us understand what's going on and what we can both do to help him live a better life, knowing that this is what he has.
Right. But you guys know me, I'm a very positive person and upbeat, so
We ain't gonna let this get us down.
nope. Just continue on with life, and I just have to always focus on kind of taking breaks and stuff in between things. But we're going to continue vlogging, just let everyone know, so we're not giving up on that, because that's something that we love doing. So hopefully now that we have answers, you'll start seeing us more.
But on the flip side from him, we have an OB appointment today. It's been 4 long weeks. And not to sound bad, I'm kind of hoping that they can't find the heartbeat again, just because I want to see the little thing.
I'm just hoping that maybe we can find out the gender. That would be nice.
But I don't think we can, because I'm pretty sure it's still too early.
But
it is Wednesday, though. I am 16. Technically, I'm 16 weeks tomorrow. But
supposedly.
Yeah, supposedly. But at the last ultrasound 4 weeks ago, they said that the baby was already longer than it should be, and that I was just going over to my 12th week. So, I mean, we know how far along we are, kind of, but again, we're not quite that sure. So, I mean, if they can't find the baby's heartbeat, no matter what, I'm going to have an ultrasound. And when they do an ultrasound, I'm going to have to ask the doctor if they can redo measurements to see maybe if I'm a little bit farther along. And if so, then maybe today will be the day.
Oh, we're off to go see how Dad is doing in the hospital, because he has major surgery coming up tomorrow for a bypass in his right leg, because it is blocked and it's not allowing blood flow down to his foot. So therefore he has a wound that is not healing. But let's go visit him and see how he's doing, and we'll show you guys him in a little bit. I absolutely love this bridge, being that it goes right across Michigan Street here. I think this is so weird. This picture looks exactly like my aunt. I've always wanted to show her that, so I figured I'd vlog it. Coffee shop's open, so we can get my dad a cup of coffee here. Drive real fast. Guess as fast as this thing can go.
Got the old man's coffee. The most important thing on his whole list, besides white candies. If my OB says that I'm not walking up, you gotta be kidding me. Kidding me! Did you hear me? Because I've been mall walking hospitals the last week.
And I've been speed driving hospitals lately. I'm losing track of her. She's walking faster than the hover on.
Because I'm on a mission. We got places to go, people to see, business to do, doctor's appointments to go to.
Elevator time. Only thing is, they need elevator music in here.
Do 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 do. That's my elevator music.
You might want to hit a button.
I did. I swear to God, I hit 7.
I swear to God you didn't because it wasn't lit up.
Well, I thought I hit 7.
She didn't.
So we just performed on the first floor for no reason. All right, almost there.
And 7.
It took an hour since the oil change place, so we didn't even get a car wash on the van. We got there just before 10. We didn't leave until after 11. There.
Old man room. How come?
Because the van is so new, their gun wouldn't read any of the numbers or
So
anything on it.
they had to look everything up.
And they had to punch like the whole sheet of paperwork in. Come to find out, your van only takes one type of oil. $68 for an oil change.
By the way, say hi to YouTube. Hi YouTube.
Ran into Karen, my coworker. She's on the other hallway.
Alright guys, I'm going to visit with him for a bit. I'm going to have Jen show you guys the view here.
Grand Rapids really is pretty.
Alright guys, we have to actually get going and go over to my infusion for my last dose of steroids here.
We have to be there in like 15 minutes, but we have to do valet parking because it's almost 1 and it's difficult to find a parking spot.
Yes, my crazy surgeon's already been on.
Nice.
That
We have
tall colored, yeah. That crazy one? Yeah. Yeah, bud. Hey, how you doing?
So we'll be back to visit this old crazy man later on.
My sugars have been high.
Have they?
Yeah, they were 122,
That's nothing.
124, 84, 94.
And mine have been high, 356,
Oh.
367.
Found something good for protein for my foot and stuff.
Yep.
And it even tastes good. That's at like a thick shake.
Whey protein?
No. The other, what's the name of that stuff? I'm gonna have it at lunchtime today. Comes in a plastic bottle, about this high.
Ensure?
Ensure.
Yeah, the stuff that
Chocolate.
Ma got there for the longest time. Alright guys, we gotta get going here.
I just asked him if he wanted to take the stairs. He could jump 'em.
Sounds really good.
We're
Just
waiting.
waiting on the elevator.
Do-do-do,
We're not
do,
on
do,
the
do,
elevator,
do.
we're waiting for it. There it is.
Hopefully it's not packed full though.
Right. Yep. Next one. That was a little too full the ride. Now we gotta wait for the next one. You guys know the waiting game.
Going down.
We're gonna go up and then back down. Going to 8,
Which I would turn that off.
going back down.
You will be on the 3rd floor of
A lot of elevators today, guys.
We ain't got time for this. We don't.
Thank you for visiting Spectrum Health
You
Medical
just
Center.
engaged my hover
Turn
now.
left.
I know, I felt
the
it.
elevator to cross the Michigan.
Am I driving over to your appointment?
You
Yeah.
will be on the 3rd floor of parking ramp number 7.
Alright, now time to cross the bridge again. Got it. Alright.
Okay. Let's figure out what we're doing.
Yeah, go ahead of me. It's lunchtime, so it's really busy in here. Gotta love the view, guys. These last 3 days have been hectic. I'm going to tons of different appointments. But when you just find out on Friday that you have MS, you kind of expect having all these different appointments just to make sure that you kind of get on the path of getting, a little bit better, at least try to get the symptoms under control. All right, well, on to my appointment.
Please insert your parking ticket with stripe up and to the right. Please insert your parking ticket with stripe up and to the right.
Parking garage. And going back over to visit Dad for a little bit before her OB appointment.
They moved the seat.
Did they?
Yeah. It was like clear up here.
Jeez.
And like they even moved it up.
Yeah.
And hopefully we get a little visitor later.
Which would be Britters, her best friend, and my dad's good friend, Brittany.
I love her.
I love downtown Grand Rapids because it's old town. So you've got all the old Victorian houses, which I will be showing you in a minute, but I can show you a little bit of the townhouses here. They look pretty sweet. Of course, though, the city of Kent County, they don't take care of the roads, so it's all bumpy as heck all through here. But we pay taxes and still don't get the roads fixed, right? Jeez.
By the way, it's this chair that's making that noise.
Is it?
Yep.
I was wondering. Here's the bridge and everything that we keep crossing. And then parking garage time.
We're here at the ultrasound appointment. We don't get an ultrasound today because she was able to find baby's heartbeat.
So it's not an ultrasound appointment, it's the OB appointment.
It's just my regular OB appointment. Did I say ultrasound appointment?
Yes, you did.
I meant my OB appointment. I was just so excited. And they found the baby's heartbeat. It was 150 beats per minute.
What you heard just in the last clip.
Yes. So we'll know at the end of the appointment when we get to find out what we're having, which is probably going to be in 4 weeks. So I would say April.
Excited about that. At least there's one good thing happening with us this year instead of all the bad so far.
Either way, we're here. Almost didn't make it, but we're here.
Alright guys, we have really warped into the night. It is almost midnight. We got about 15 more minutes.
It's been one hell of a day, that's for sure.
Too much stuff between the infusion, my dad getting ready for surgery tomorrow,
My
and then
appointment.
our appointment, which you guys seen and got to hear the baby's heartbeat today.
Yay.
Pretty freaking exciting.
We're
But
slowly going down.
we are extremely slowly going down between me just having everything that's fatigued and by the end of the night, I'm like, I know that you're talking about the chair,
Yeah. But yeah, anyways, we're out because we have to get up
long
quite early.
frickin' night, and we have to get up and be down there by at least 6:30 tomorrow.
I'm gonna be there like 6:45.
Well, either way, we gotta be
latest.
down there.
Yeah.
But we'll take and see you guys tomorrow.
This new doctor sent me to a neurologist, and the neurologist is actually having me get a MRI of my brain because they think something's up with my brain.